Hi everybody. Yeah, this is another tag video. I am bored out of my mind. So let's get it started. This is going to be Dirty Secrets tag. Ooh. Okay, this is gonna be a good one. Dirty Secrets. I'm good at this one. Okay. Question number 1. What was your first cuss word? Um, that's a difficult one because as you guys have probably could tell, I cuss like a sailor. But and there were words when I was growing up that were adult words. I was told that they were called adult words, so I was not allowed to use them. Yeah, but like piss was supposed to be an adult word. But my very first cuss word is my favorite cuss word, and it is fuck. Yes, fuck. Number 2. What was your first rated R movie? Okay, this is actually really, really funny, and I'm probably gonna get in really big trouble for this. I was actually at I want to say it was my Uncle Ray's old house, and the older cousins were downstairs, and they were watching Freddy Got Fingered. And I went up to my grandma. I'm like, Grandma, they're watching a movie downstairs. Can I watch it? She's like, well, what movie? And I'm like, I think it's called Freddy something. Would your parents be okay with you watching this? Oh, yeah, they wouldn't care. I was like 9, 10 at the time. Oh yeah, I was rebel. Oh yeah, rebel. Total rebel. But yeah, my first rated R movie was Freddy Got Fingered. And it was really screwed up. And like, oh my god. So yeah, that was my first rated R movie. Number 3, who was your first kiss? My first kiss, since this is Dirty Little Secrets tag, I will let anybody know this. It was my ex D. I'm just going to refer to him as D because I am not going into full names or anything of that nature. If he watches this, he will know it's about him. But whatever. Yeah, my first kiss was with a guy named D. He was my friend Jessie, who I've known since we were both in diapers. Actually was supposed to meet him and his friend. They were supposed to, quote-unquote, run a train on her. And me being the amazing girl code friend I am, I was not about to let that happen. So I go with her. We end up behind Cornerstone Church, which is a local church around here. And we're bored. It's dead of winter. So we're like, okay, let's see if this will work. So we climb into the back of the like little cramped car. I don't even know what kind of car it was. I want to say it was like a Jeep or something. But we crammed into the back of it. And I'm not even kidding you. It was so cramped. I actually had to lay on almost on top of my best friend Jessie. I'm like laying on top of Jessie, and I just look at her and go, "What's up, girl? How you doing?" But we were joking around, and after a certain point, it started to actually hurt. So we're like, we gotta maneuver, we gotta move. So we make the joke, we'll get naked if you guys do. And Dee's friend Mikey was all up in it, before we could even think. He was buck ass naked, fucking naked. Oh my god! I didn't even know until I looked back, and the problem was it was night outside. So I look over, I can't see anything up until a headlight hits, and I see that he's fully naked. I'm like, oh my god! My friend Jessie got into a bra and panties and stuff. And my mom did not know this. We actually told my mother that we were going to a separate friend's house to hang out for a little bit. I was a horrible child. But yeah, we ended up behind Cornerstone, and Jessie was in her bra and panties. I was prudish to begin with, So I'm just like, I'm not taking off any of my clothes. Especially because I had no underwear on underneath the pants that I was wearing. But after a certain point, we started joking around, and they started like egging me on, like, do it, do it, do it. So I was like, butter whack it. And I take off the shirt, and I'm sitting there in my bra, and my friend Jessie knew how big that was for me to actually physically take off clothing in front of a guy and be like that exposed. She's back there, oh my god, Rachel, you took off your shirt, oh my god. And they're back there making out. And me and Dee are sitting up there talking. Because I was so prude and I was so like shy and coy and everything. And Jessie's just like, dude, Mikey. No, it was Mikey. Mikey made the comment, damn, Dee, looks like you ain't getting any action tonight. I'm like, screw you. So I pull him towards me. And it was originally just a peck on the cheek. I'm just like, mwah. And he's just like, ooh, aggressive. I like it. So we were horsing around, and I really didn't think anything about it seriously. So I'm like, okay then. So I pull him back over to me, and I fully actually kiss him on the mouth, which leads to a full-out makeout session, which ended because there were headlights, because it was behind the church, and to a certain degree, the headlights come towards you until they turn. There was a set of headlights. I look at him, I'm like, guys, that car's not going to turn. That car's not going to turn. Don't worry about it, baby. They'll turn. Don't worry about it. Gets this close, not even kidding you, this freaking close to the car. They're not turning! I'm topless. Mikey's naked. Jessie's in bra and panties. We're ducking like we're freaking Jews hiding from the freaking Nazis. I throw my shirt back on. We actually end up going over to Walmart, and we like making out and stuff, and yeah, but I end up going home to my mom's house. And oy vey, it was really, really bad because I did not notice this at the time. I went in, said goodnight to my mom, walk into my room, and sit on my bed. At that point, Jessie looks at me and goes, oh my god, Ray. I'm like, what? She's like, was your shirt like that the whole time? I'm like, was my shirt like what the whole time? Dude, look down at your shirt. My shirt was completely inside out. And I actually did that. I went into my mom's room and talked to her for about 10 minutes like that. It was, I'm not even kidding you. I swear to God, I think my mom knew what was going on, but she just wanted to pretend that she didn't. I don't know. But yeah, that was my first kiss. And I do regret it. I really do, because the guy ended up being a horrible douchebag. And yeah, I just regret everything about ever meeting him. I do. What do you wear to sleep? It depends. If I am actually by myself, like I am alone in the house, I actually sleep in my underwear. Like if I'm home alone and I know nobody's going to come home, I just sleep in just my underwear. Nothing else. Or naked. But if people are home, I actually will wear like night clothes or something. Like pajamas or something. But most of the, if I can get away with it, I wear underwear and like a tank top or something. But yeah, that's what I wear to sleep. Number 5, oh my god. Have you ever seen your parents fucking? No, I have not. Thank God for that. I've walked in on the aftermath of it, but I have never walked in on the actual act itself. That is mental scarring that will never leave. That's another 20 years of therapy right there. 6. Have you ever cheated? No. actually. That is something I really do pride myself on, is that I have never cheated in my life. I am normally the one cheated on. So, yeah, that's always the one that I've been cheated on. I've always been the one cheated on. I've never been the cheater. I've never been the one to cheat. I've been the one cheated on. Had to figure out how to say that. Yeah, it's almost 3 in the morning on that. But what kind of undies do you wear? When I do wear underwear, which is very seldom. Don't ask why. I just don't know. I just don't. It's normally thongs. Don't ask why. I don't know. I just like them. Have you ever shit your pants? Yeah, I did actually. I did, but it's not for reasons most people think. I actually had gotten food poisoning and did not know. I didn't know I had food poisoning up until I'm sitting there talking to a friend of mine. My stomach makes that gurgling sound. Next thing I know, I'm like, bathroom. I didn't even know it happened. It came out like, I'm not even kidding, water. And I'm just like, shoot! So I ran to the bathroom, and yeah, I had shit my pants at that point. Yeah. Have you ever had a fantasy? This is number 9. Have you ever had a fantasy about a celebrity? Hey, yeah. Which ones? Channing Tatum, Gerard Way, Jared Leto. Which one do you want? But yeah, there are a couple. Like, I can find them aesthetically pleasing. Because of the kind of life I had out there. But it's just the extent of pain that I've caused that I couldn't imagine anything. That's why it's a fantasy. Like, I know I could never really be with them. I know I would never have a chance with them. But yeah, I do have fantasies about a lot of celebrities. I don't want to say like a lot because that makes me sound like a whore, but it's a decent amount. And the last but not least, number 10. What is your favorite feature on your crush or significant other? Okay, this would be Virgil. My favorite feature. That's a difficult one because it says feature. It doesn't. I don't know if that means physical feature or characteristic feature. And all at once, everything unraveled. Is she a victim? I told myself, when this is over, I will kill him. Or a cold-blooded killer. Not all fairy tales have happy endings. I would say my favorite feature, physical feature, is his smile. He has the most adorable smile ever, and he doesn't believe it. My second, his characteristic feature that I like about him has to be an outcast at her cliquey high school. His quirkiness, like how he can be funny and sweet at the same time. Yeah, that's probably my favorite features about him. But yeah, so this isn't, I don't think as long as the other one. No, it's not. But yeah, so comment down below if comment who your first kiss was. Comment down below. Let me know who your first kiss was. Yeah, I am probably going to do another tag video within the next couple of hours. Either that or I'm just going to pass that. I don't know. But, so yeah. Peace. Love. Huggles. Mexiness. Bye, guys.